Welcome back to the online Trip Cookie Manager training for Girl Scouts River Valleys. This is the fourth video in a series of your 5 training videos. This section is packed with information on managing the cookie finances. The cookie program is the #1 way that troops earn money to do activities throughout the year, and it's a powerful way for Girl Scouts to learn business skills that they carry with them for life. As a Troop Cookie Manager, you can help them by managing the cookie finances. In this section, we'll cover cookie proceeds, the online cookie responsibility form, approved customer payment options, troop deposits, family payment options, ACH withdrawals, and the finance inventory issues forms that you can use to report any problems that you have with your money or cookie inventory. Our troop cookie proceeds have been adjusted for the season and are simplified. All troops will earn a base proceed of 90 cents per package. Troops that meet the early bird campaign requirements for this year that also achieve a 235 or greater per girl average will earn $1 a package. Once again, senior and ambassador troops and Juliets can opt out of rewards to receive an additional 5 cents a package. Troops who wish to opt out must email Girl Scouts River Valleys by April 1st before the troop reward deadline. Make sure that when you gain access to Smart Cookies that your troop bank account is correct. All troops must verify that the account is correct in order for them to receive ACH withdrawals and refunds. New troops must enter the account numbers. The Family Responsibility Form. This form is up now on Cookie Central, but it is recommended that you have your families fill it out after you've had your family meeting, as you will need to provide your families with your email address and the family return date, as these questions are part of the online form. Paper responsibility forms are available upon request. Confirm you have received forms from all participating families before giving them inventory. During the sales, families can accept cookie payments from customers by taking credit card payment through Digital Cookie or cash and checks. When credit card payments are made through Digital Cookie, the payment is deposited into River Valley's accounts, which means there is no money handling on your part, and the Troop and Girl Scout is credited the full sale amount in Smart Cookie, so there is no additional data entry needed on your part. Troops are not charged a transaction fee for accepting credit card payments through Digital Cookie. Mobile payment services are not to be used to collect money from customers or in-person or booth sales. Please make sure you pass this information along to your families. With the new Digital Cookie system, customers will have the option to pay for cookies with PayPal, Venmo, or credit card when they receive a marketing email from a Girl Scouts Digital Cookie site, or if they make a purchase through the girl's personalized sales link. These payments will be credited to the girl and reflected in the girl balance summary in Smart Cookies. On the screen, there's a picture of flyer that will be in the cookie booth kit. This flyer should be displayed to let customers know what forms of payment you are accepting at that booth. If you are accepting checks, this flyer is required to be posted at all times so that the customer is aware of the check acceptance policy. You should be collecting money from your families on a regular basis and depositing it into your troop's bank account. River Valley recommends that you make deposits weekly. You'll want to set up a schedule, like a day of a week, that the families need to turn in any money that they have collected. Troops can collect money from families via one of the council-approved mobile payment services, Venmo, PayPal, and Friends and Family, or you can collect cash and check. As mentioned earlier in the training, it is important that you know that you must exchange receipts for all money and package exchanges. If you are doing contactless transactions, you will need to figure out a way either via text or email for both parties to acknowledge the exchanges so there is proof of both parties of the transactions. These receipts or text email exchanges will be required when submitting a unpaid balance. Troop Cookie managers should utilize Smart Cookies to track money collected from families and keep that updated regularly. Lastly, if you have any Juliet Girl Scouts, as you are a Juliet mentor, they cannot have a troop bank account, so they will be given their own encoded deposit tickets that they can use throughout the cookie season. River Valleys will ship these out to you before the start of the season. If you need additional deposit tickets, you can request them. Troops will either have a balance owed to River Valleys or will be due a refund. River Valleys processes these transactions via automatic clearinghouse or ACH, which is an easy way of transferring funds electronically. River Valleys will be processing 3 ACHs for the cookie program. The first ACH will be done on Friday, March 17th, and will be the amount withdrawn from your Troop bank account will equal $1 times the total packages received by the Troop. This includes the initial order, any additional covered pickups, Troops transfers that are in the system as of March 10th, minus any credit card payments made through Digital Cookie. There will be some Troops that will not have an ACH done because they have more credit card deposits than what the ACH amount would have been. Money needs to be deposited into the Troop account by Tuesday, the 14th of March. The second ACH will happen on Friday, April 21st. This will be for Troops that are owed a refund. That refund could be due to the Troops only taking online orders with credit card payments, or they had more credit card payments than on-hand inventory. The third and final ACH will occur on May 3rd. This ACH will be for Troops that have any remaining balance owed to River Valleys. April 1st is the deadline for money to be deposited into the Troop account and submitting any issue forms that may affect this ACH amount. Emails will be sent to the primary contact in Smart Cookies prior to each of the ACHs so Troops are aware of amounts either withdrawn or refunded. We do have an ACH FAQ that you can check out for more information on Cookie Central. Please note that these dates are also included in your Troop Cookie Manager notebook. The Finance Inventory Issue Form is an online web form that is used when there is a finance or inventory issue that occurs during the cookie program. Some of these issues, excess and unpaid, will affect the amount that is withdrawn from the Troop account for the third ACH, so Troops will need to make sure they are submitting these forms by April 1st. On the screen is a list of some of the financial issues that should be reported to River Valleys and their deadlines. Please make sure to check out the FIF or Finance Inventory Issue Form FAQ on Cookie Central and familiarize yourself with the different finance or inventory issues, when they are due, and what documentation is required to be submitted with the form.
Our Troop Finance Specialist, Becky Rettler, is ready to assist you in the event of finance issues. Feel free to contact her.
And here are some key takeaways. Responsibility forms are required for all participating TCM and families. Set up a schedule to collect money from families and deposit it weekly. For Troops that have a balance owed to River Valleys, the ACH dates are March 17th and May 3rd, and Troops owed refunds will have an ACH on April 21st. The FIFs or Finance Inventory Issue Forms are due April 2nd. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in our final part where we'll be diving into Smart Cookies and Digital Cookie.